Welcome. Thank you for attending. I feel like I should share some wisdom about criticism, breaking it down into 3 sections. How to take criticism, how to criticize yourself, and how to appropriately criticize others. I feel that I should be responsible to teach criticism. My wisdom is no guarantee that it will help you succeed. I'm making my speech to help you expand your knowledge and understanding, adding more experience to your brains. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I highly recommend you listen closely. You may have a question about my wisdom and learn from what I'm about to say. It may not be the most pleasant experience after you publish your content, but no matter how hard you try, you're going to receive criticism. Criticism is supposed to help improve your skills, but not necessarily any criticism or purpose to make you a better author, but rather tear down your own confidence and make you doubt yourself. Like, for example, you read a comment that says, "Why did you make this? Delete it." That's the type of criticism you should ignore. Instead, you should take criticism that offers solutions and advice that gives you inspiration to improve your artistic skills. Here's a comment to make an example. If he's so powerful, then why does he need a ship and a crew? That's the very strongest question Boogie Bully has ever been asked. Back when he used to be Baba Yaga, before he made his first Wario Dies meme, he used to make these crappy animations with bad writing. And for years, he's been making these bad writing videos because he's received no comments, no criticism, and no advice to help better him. But when he showed it to his family members, finally, he's received the recognition that something was wrong with his Galaxy of Warcraft videos. The main protagonist, Dragor, spelled all caps Dragor that would pronounce Dragor, was clearly overpowered. He had no reason to be an angry character, and the writing was just, well, boring. After he's finally received the criticism, he just stopped and automatically abandoned his Galaxy of Warcraft videos. Then, after learning that he can screen record YouTube videos and split the audio, Photoshop, and watched some Wario Dies memes, he got the inspiration to make Wario Dies memes. And for the first time, strangers were finally commenting on his first Wario Dies meme. Oh, those little nightmares speed art videos he was making earlier. He's not sure if he's motivated to continue his campaign. Sorry, Hope. We're gonna have to write a reboot for you, darling. Moving on to criticizing yourself. It can be a hard pill to swallow. Criticizing yourself is when you look at how you live your life, what you eat, and what content you made. If you remember that awful SpongeBob Uber Duck video, you'll recognize that it was terrible. Even Boogie Bully himself hated that SpongeBob video. He watched it, and not only it was lazy writing, horrible voice AI, it was flat out boring. Patrick burying some forbidden object, and SpongeBob and Squidward snatched it out from his hands. And then suddenly some giant sea monster comes out after them. Sounds like a good horror video. Until Patrick runs to the Krusty Krab, and Mr. Krabs makes this monster burger and then gets bored himself. That's just sloppy writing with little effort to make it good. Boogie Bully regretted wasting his time making that joke of a video and learned from that mistake. If you look at your videos and found one of them to be cringe, I bet you'd have the same reaction as he did. It's boring, it's annoying, it's just awful writing, I don't get the joke. And the biggest question you should be asking yourself, how else could I have written this better? Your job while criticizing yourself is to judge what you made and give yourself solutions to make better content next time. If anything about that SpongeBob Uber Duck video, I would say have Patrick hide away the Black Pearl, have SpongeBob and Squidward yank it out of his hands, have the Sea Sheep Demon come out and wreak havoc on Bikini Bottom on the lady's butt, and then have Patrick relocate to another city regretting his actions. Wouldn't that solve the sloppy writing? And now how to actually criticize someone else for their sloppy work. You look at someone else's content, and it doesn't seem to tell a very good story. What's wrong with the content is that the story doesn't make any sense. That's where you have the opportunity to criticize others for their work, and if you're going to criticize someone else, then you're going to have to share some solutions for their problems. Say if the story doesn't make sense, then rewrite the story that does make sense. If the jokes are bad, try to make them laugh and give them some inspiration. If your favorite author is getting worse than before, then maybe tell them to take a break and find some inspiration. Don't just say it's bad, it's cringe, delete it, or I hate it. Because if you don't give them solutions, then you're not being a critic, you're being a Karen. There's a huge difference between criticizing someone and complaining about someone's work. Now, to make an update. Boogie Bully won't be able to make more videos as often because he's too busy for it. He'll work on whatever he can, whenever he can. He'll make more videos like these more often. See this background behind me? He didn't have time to draw that. He just had Copilot generate the image. His schedule is cut short. He'll have to find free time to work on his videos. So, yeah. He'll most likely make more videos like these than the ones he wants to make.
Linkaarriid, may I have a chance to speak with the audience next time?
Actually, you know what? Mal Lardra deserves a chance to share her wisdom with you. After all, Jill dragons, or female dragons, were mentioned in the French version of Skyrim. So, why not? Let's give her the spotlight in the next video.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're finally gonna eat real food instead of moldy cheese and burgers and beef just like calls.
I can't believe I'm in jail for having sex with Cal's mom.
I can't believe it took them so long for the cops to catch me having sex with children.
Hold on, what's the actual fuck?
I had sex with Cal's mom. I had sex with Stan's mom. I had sex with Kenny's mom. And I had sex with my own mom.
I kidnapped children and molested them and all of their brothers and sisters.
Holy shit, you goblins belong here!
So wait, you actually did have sex with your sister?
Yes, I did. I love the feeling of putting my penis inside of Leslie's vagina.
And you coming inside of her?
Yes, I did. I got her pregnant with my wet babies.
Why have gay sex with me? I got my little sister Ariel pregnant with my babies too.
Oh my god, Link! I would love to have gay sex with you.
Hey, this ain't break time. Get back to work.
Well, cooking in the kitchen isn't too bad, right, Nick?
I'm not really into cooking in the kitchen. I prefer roasting Australian lizards over the campfire.
Hey, I get it. I like to smoke my rats over a roaring fire. But I like to put spices on my rats before I smoke them. It gives the meat extra flavor to go along with the smoky flavors of the hickory wood, especially apple wood.
That's easy for you to say. You're eating that you consider edible.
That may be true, but I know you're sick of eating beef testicles and moldy cheeseburgers.
I'm just saying, I'd rather eat what I kill than just taking dead animals and then eating them.
Well, stop thinking about that and just take a good look around you for a minute. There's plenty of options for you to choose from. And with more options, there's more food to go around. And I know there's a certain kind of food that you would rather. So let me go ahead and ask you a simple question. Would you rather eat a frog, or would you rather eat shit fresh from someone's at home?
Now that you've said it out loud, I think it's better to eat the frog now than it would be to eat shit later on.
Lundy, have you ever had a gut feeling that something doesn't feel right?
I think you're either hungry or you just need to take a shit.
No. I mean, do you ever have senses that tells you that something is off? Like Spider-Man's gut tells him something's fishy.
Spider-Man has spider senses, not gut senses that gurgles like he need to take a big shit.
What about witchers?
I think witchers has senses that sounds like they have full stomachs like they ate something their size. on, where's Demo Man? And where's Soldier?
So, after these non-pyrotechnic explosives are charged, we'll blast ourselves a tunnel to a cave later.
Are you affirmative that there's a cave behind these walls?
While I was cleaning up the sewers after Saxton blew it up, I could have sworn that there was a cave behind this wall.
And you needed me to steal these gadgets to smuggle down here?
Well, no offense to make you feel like a pawn. I needed your help to steal a drill and electrical explosive bombs. I didn't want pyrotechnics because I didn't want to ignite the sewer gases and create explosion which could kill us. And after all, we want the same thing, right?
Well, of course. I want liberty and freedom.
Then let's do this. Charge the bloody bombs.
That was an amazing performance.
I know, right? Holy shit.
What is that?
Is that a smelly ass pile of dead scouts?
That pile of dead scouts all seem too familiar. Then what's that through the hole?
Holy shit! It's a whole mountain of dead scouts, reeking out the whole cave and contaminating the groundwater.
Do you think these are all the degenerate scouts we've killed earlier?
And buried them in this cave to dispose of the bodies? Yeah, I think so. Remember all those 990 scouts we've killed trying to hire a new scout?
Yes, and we've ended up killing more scouts afterwards, and told the blue team where to bury their dead scouts.
And this is where the prison sewage goes down to?
It sure as hell smells like it.
And why are the Petri gas glowing like it's radioactive or something like it?
Heavy, are you fucking kidding me? He asked for one thing, and you fucking couldn't keep it in your fucking ass? At least until we were fucking out of fucking prison?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was holding on to you fucking assholes for a little longer. But now that I'm fucking covered in your fucking shit, I'm beginning to think that you are a fucking disgusting creature of murder.
Fine, I am sorry. Not fucking know like that. You fucking literally made. Not fucking smell like fucking women. You fucking shat all over us like the fucking woman you fucked.
Saxton, the cussing so much. You literally sound just like those degenerate scouts we've been killing over and over again.
Wait a fucking minute. Why the fuck is nobody calling scouts to fucking bail us out?
Paxton, I don't think you understand the situation we have with our scouts.
Have you not seen the child porn Scout has kept hidden in his private folders?
Scout is a furry, Scout is a pedophile, Scout is a child molester, Scout is a serial rapist, Scout is a kidnapper, etc.
And you boys fucking think I fucking can't scout as football already at Saxon with little boys.
Saxton, what the fuck?
How could you say something so heartless about scouts molesting little boys?
I will never fucking issue a scout fucking vulnerable little girls while fucking having sex with other scouts who also vulnerate other girls and fucking shadow each other.
Saxton, if you don't have a fucking problem with Scout raping little boys and girls, then you're part of the fucking problem.
And what fucking makes me the part of the fucking problem?
Did you not fucking hear us? We said that Scout is a fucking monster, and really Mebam Goblin, who would do anything to molest any fucking child.
Scout has already kidnapped little girls, raped them, and then fucking sold them to fucking Islam.
And now all the fucking sudden, all the fucking villain now.
Saxton, I don't know if you actually fucking understand what the fuck you're saying. But what you're praising is just fucking evil.
You fucking mean the one fucking chance we have a fucking prison as fucking evil.
Heck done, you fucking sack of shit.
You think they'll forget about today if we just stay quiet? I'm sure it won't be after failure if we keep our secret to ourselves.